fights. On the other side for Millenium, if Kerp gets a good Requiem and damage down, Irelia and Lee Sin are so good at cleaning up, are so good at finishing the fight off. So that's what Millenium will be looking for. 4 resistances come into play, so whenever you see anybody's hit bars going around that 200 mark, you need to start getting nervous.
He's in trouble. No flash. We expected it to come back to this lane, and it will do. And it's Mr. Rals that gets the first blood here for the Super Hot crew. Seemed like
being unavailable perfectly, and Jerry, he just ate the Dark Binding. I mean, he was moving up to try and set that ward up, but unfortunately gives up first blood, and it goes to Mr. Rals. Mr. Rals himself has had an incredibly quiet Super Week. Him and Kasing, yes. Until, obviously, Mr. Rals backed a moment or two ago.
I know, we saw Mima go low in the top where you would have felt that a dive with Irelia and Lee Sin might actually be possible. Kevin already taking a big hit here. He's going to try and be brought into it. There is the repel coming in, and Impaler not really timing that one as amazing as he wanted to. There's the kickback onto Impaler. He's going to go down. Here comes Requiem as well. Mima goes low from that. Oh, flashes away from the Q though. It does give him at least some safety as Mima may be the target.
So Mr. Rals is not running lifesteal on his Runes of Masteries. He's just got the 6% from both of those Dorans. We'll talk about that as Mima's been dove.
Yeah, no flash. Nothing to get away from this one. He's just going to look to try and kill off Cornex, who dumps in, jumps back out, and Kevin with an auto attack will finish off the kill. Very patient play by Cortex. Minion wave and loses about half of his HP, and now they're going to go for Kevin once again, camping on that top lane. Kevin just going to dive in there. There is the barrel coming off, and it's a point-blank range cocoon. Belly slams him against the wall. Kevin will go down, and Impaler gets his first kill of the weekend.
Very well played by Mima and Impaler.
Playing a little bit more defensive here, and will be sat back. What's Selfie going to do? He's actually going to dash straight in towards Kerp. May even be going for this one. Exhaust goes down. Kerp is still pretty low. Tower hit there, and Kerp just flashes away from it. Oh, Selfie flashes in and gets the kill. Brilliantly done. That
is why Yasuo is banned against Selfie correctly. And, you know, Karthus is a champion that we used to see a whole lot. We don't see all that often. So 1v2, can Selfie get a double knockup? That's what's going to help him, and he may even actually go aggressive if he does.
Well, double or no knock up there from that one. He's actually running rings around Millenium. He's got Kevin now chasing him as well. Layaway's going to be coming in. Cortex, can he actually land it? He dashes off to the minion. He's free. He's home free. Not going to go down. And now they're going to turn it around. Going towards Cornex. Cocoon land. Cornex does go down, and Selfie in the back still alive. Here comes Gregas as well. Will knock away Karthus. Both teams have been quite happy to stack up somewhat in this middle lane. They sent their mid laners down towards the bottom side of the map. There's the hook onto Impaler. He's going to repel, but he's not going anywhere, or is he? He flashes out as he hits the ground, and there is the Requiem, and there is the death. Kerp getting another kill. That was a good wind wall to stop the hook.
Yeah, but the problem is, it cost a flash from Kasing. The wind wall came up, and Kasing still insta-flashed in fear of it connecting. Impaler needed to get away from that hook. 1v1, you talked on how Kevin was beating Mima a moment or two ago. That is the Trinity Force plus Giant's Belt. Mima's built pure AP. He's a mage. It's not over.
That was amazing stuff from Selfie. Can he get any more? Kerp actually going pretty low because he's tanking up the tower this entire time. There's the binding onto Creatine. They turn it around. Kevin diving in, gets himself one. Will be finished off by Mr. Ross though, who gets the red buff and instantly turns away the other side. Oh, that hook just going to the side.
Obviously because of poor positioning. They're going to be here maybe a little bit late. But I think they're looking to fight. There's a teleport available for Mima. He can join if he really wants to. Oh, he's already there.
No, too late for that one. It's Carnex that will be able to take that one down. Just head straight on out. We see that gold lead that was well and truly with the Supa crew earlier has really come back, and now they've caught out Impaler on the top side. They're going to try and burst him down, but he will repel. A good barrel comes out of Gregas, but Mima getting hooked into it as well. Kerp's right in the middle. That's exactly what the Supa crew needed to avoid. Mima will actually survive on the bottom side, and Mr. Ross turns it around to go on a rampage. 1-for-1, junglers down.
The scary thing about that fight is Millenium had 5 members pushing forward. Needs to get in melee, much like Impaler in Spider form, to sink those fangs. And that's exactly what Millenium wanted. Now this is 2v1. We'll see if Mima can get away. He's got no flash.
Well, he's thrown his ultimate here already, and that may just be bad news. Scrying going to be used, and his Creatine that will be able to finish it off. Meanwhile, Kevin also being caught out on the bottom side of the...
It's very difficult for Millenium to stick to the 3 of them wherever they roam. and because Selfie can basically 1v1 anyone, they've got Connects.
Yeah, he's going to get caught up here with everything that they've got, trying to get away to the ward. Selfie, though, going to go towards Corki. Didn't quite catch on to Creatine, but with the jungler down, this is going to be a dragon for the Super Hot crew.
They didn't even use a single ultimate. Chained every single target CC they had. Blew Cotnex up, grabbed the second dragon from the first one. That's the first time that they've made a positive, well-timed play around the dragon pit. Previously, it had all been about Millenium. And is this going to be bad? There's not a lot of vision, so this is a little risky. Anytime Super Hot could group up around one of these priority objectives, it gives Kerp a lot more power. It gives Kerp a lot more presence. But J-Ree is not there. There's no vision for Millenium in the pit. Creatine's going to make his way, and Reimer's actually going to run into first. That's so quickly and safely done.
Yeah, I mean, Tristana in there, Static Shiv, Infinity Edge. You've got Yasuo as well. You see how fast they strip that Baron down. There's the wind wall coming up again from Selfie. Possibly showing us once again why you ban away that champion. There's a flash play. Can they actually lock him up? An early flash on Selfie. He'll be chased through though. That's a good strong kill for Millenium. They might try and push back now.
I don't know why Selfie was there in the first place. In a 33-minute game, the opportunities have not been presented for Millenium to take advantage.
All we're going to see here, Selfie is going to go on to Kerp. There is the one crit that he's looking for, but he's trying to lock him up with this one. Ultimate comes out. There is the kill onto Kerp, and Selfie will finally go down. In fact, the Super Hot crew joining him with a lot of people. Requiem this time is going to be going off, but didn't really do all that much, and now they've managed to lock up Kevin. Mr. Ross turns around. A lot of damage from him. Kasing's ultimate is running as well. Kill will chase him, but the hook from J-Ree. I'm not sure he's going to save him because of the dark binding there. Impaler picks up one. That's two people down now. This should be the inner tower.
There's a minion wave behind them, and so
should be a least.
I would imagine so. I don't see Millenium committing to a team fight blind, realizing their opponents have most of their ultimates available. And Super Hot crew, strong early game, fall quickly. That HP is super low. I think Millenium have done it.
I think they've done it here. We see Kasing coming around the side, and Millenium do manage to sneak the Baron. Can they fight here though? Self is at half health, and I think they're just going to back away. They need to be...
Continue that siege out of threat of losing a fight and then losing towers. So, Millenium grab the dragon. What can Super Hot crew grab from this? Teleport is available for Mima. Can they get to at least sieging? But no death sentence connected. The wave flip from Super Hot crew is good. They're going to dive Selfie. This is a good play.
Yeah, this is exactly the play that they were maybe looking for. He's trying to stay behind his wind wall there. They've got enough health to dive him, but he's walking through the minions. Is surely going to go down? No, it's not. Here comes the rest of the team. Kevin will actually fall first. Requiem does come through to get one kill. Well, it's two men down for Millenium, and the Super Hot crew chasing. Here comes Kurt from the side, though. He flashes on top of them. Exhaust going to be used. He is going to go down, and he's still doing a little bit of damage, but they've lost too much too early on in this fight. J-Ree will try and escape on the top side. He is now the last man alive, and the Super Hot, nice cocoon over the wall. No follow-up to it though, but it leaves just J-Ree.
And we'll see. Baron started, ultimates mostly available for Super Hot crew, but they're going to be arriving actually a little sooner. We'll see if they're going to go engaging.
This is surely all or nothing. The knockup doesn't quite land onto Cocoon does, but there is a Baron picked up, stolen away by the Super Hot crew, and that was amazing from Impaler, and now they just turn onto Millenium, get 2 quick kills, get 3 quick kills, and surely this is going to be at least in walking away with nothing. Creatine's still alive as a last hope maybe, but without the inhibitor, with the super minion to tank up the Nexus turret, it looks like the Super Hot crew are going to take the win.
Impaler gets Baron. There was a 3, maybe 4-man knock-up and last breath there from Selfie. Fantastic fight. We talked about the AoE and how Super Hot crew did not want to be grouped up for Kerp's damage, while Millenium sure as hell did not want to be grouped up for Selfie's damage. They've done it. Super Hot crew picked up the first win they need for that potential third-place tiebreaker.
Brilliant victory there. It was a tough and a long game for them, actually. 48 minutes, let's call it here. Not the easiest as wins, but it was a much-needed one for the Super Hot crew. They were 0-2 for the week coming into this. They weren't happy with their performances. Impaler said, we need to get our stuff together before playoffs comes along. And this was better from them, still by far not the perfect game, but a win's a win.
2 games in a row where the losing team has given their opponents signature champions. Diamond carried Gambit with Evelyn, a champion that has been banned against him for weeks. And Millenium gave Selfie Yasuo. While it was not necessarily the most game-changing performance, you cannot deny the fact that the two fights in that bottom lane and in the Baron pit, it was Selfie's involvement that very largely contributed to Supa winning. But to be fair, Supa held the lead, they had map control.